I felt like I was just sad every single day, and I realized I was always praying to God for a change.
This woman tells City News that she was at her wit's end after suffering years in the sex trade industry.
Honestly, I went to college and I need to pay back my tuition, so I ended up going online and finding this agency that were hiring girls, and I started working for like about a year, and then after the agency I met really bad people, and then it started getting worse.
Physically worse, as this woman had to deal with being beaten while trying to leave the sex trade.
It's really sad. You feel hopeless. You feel like you're less of something. I feel like it lowers your self-esteem.
She also says she was at a breaking point with nowhere to go and no one to turn to until she met Lisa Abole.
I was a victim of domestic violence. I was in an abusive relationship for 8 years. So at the time, there was no support whatsoever for people like me. So that's why I came up with this concept to have a home that would cater to women who are in domestic abuse situation or human trafficking situation, so they have a home to come to where they can feel safe and reset and be able to live a normal life just like everybody.
Amani's Place is a second stage transitional home for women. While it takes in everyone, the home caters to people of color. Abole says she has seen and heard the horror stories of systemic racism within the shelter system from her clients.
So I'm hearing that there's anti-Black racism in the current shelter system because the current shelter system don't have culturally sensitive services, right? And this is something that we're lacking here in Canada. So I'm not saying that we will not take anybody who is not non-Black. We will. However, we are also very prepared to host and house women of color.
I got into a shelter in Orangeville. Honestly, as soon as I got there, I felt really uncomfortable. I could tell that they didn't really, I don't feel like they wanted to help me.
This woman was able to get help through Imani's Place with food, clothes, and transportation to appointments. It also offers counseling. Imani's Place is paid for all out of pocket and through donations. If you'd like more information on their services, head to our website, citynews.ca/extras. Brandon Rowe, City News.